stay breezy. Stay flizz, I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz and I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket, about to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies, so never mind how we got in here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us, and we walk around the metal detectors, and it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless, check it, set it like my necklace started relaxing now. That's full of chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flows just changed. Now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. I said my don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean.
Bulls are looking to... defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Thrilled to be back in Boston. The Celtics ready for that home court advantage. And, of course, Bam Adebayo. And you wonder how they'll do without him. We'll soon find out.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Şengün, no good. Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Here's Smith, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Smith, no good. On the wing, and the Bulls tack on two more.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
Screen by Smith. Arenas goes in. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where you should start. And every time they fail to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
Now here's Arenas. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston again missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Giddey goes in. And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
In the corner, Şengün with it. And Şengün throws it down.
And acting like a seasoned vet out here, Smith running the pick and roll. How about the timing on that pass? And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, Tatum. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Şengün. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Şengün inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Jordan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Back to you guys.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Giddy with it. Now Smith defending. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Celtics trailed by 4. .105 left to play in the first quarter. Şengün with the ball. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Şengün's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter. Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Now here's Arenas. It's good. Arenas has got his second bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Tatum after Ben Simmons miss. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Tatum. Over to the left wing. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And stolen by Williams. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running the focus and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Chicago. He notched. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
First team foul.
Thomas a screen. Out to Carter. Shoots the 3. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Williams inside the line. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Out to Carter. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. From past the arc. Carter pulls it in. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. But three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Carter Jr. just understands that a big like himself needs to be able to knock down that triple. Nice job there.
Takes a step back. Jones looking for an opening. Pocket 6. And it's Smith finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And look at Carter taking charge of the situation. I like to see a player not shying away from the contact.
Williams from outside drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Jones, no one around him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Thomas. Latre misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Vucevic. Here's McDaniel. Over Thomas. Back to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
And Thomas has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And defensively, the Celtics sure switch a lot.
Yeah, that strategy is the norm in the NBA. They have versatile defenders that do it, though, and it's still a big part of how they stifled their opponent's three-point shooting.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 13. Screen by Şengün. Here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Chicago grabs the miss. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. It's good. Arenas has got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Jordan. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Chicago. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Şengün. Back to Arenas. Now, here's Şengün. for Simmons. Şengün, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Okoro shot is off. And it's slammed in by Smith.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Here's Giddey. No scoring in this one. Pass to Okoro. Here's Jordan. On target from 13 feet. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
The assist.
Celtics trailed by 15. To the inside. Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor. But, Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young. And for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
No good for Maurice.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Guys, back to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Şengün. Oh, good on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Screen by Şengün. Down low. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And Simmons is right there. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
Again, Şengün missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Chicago. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Tatum a screen. Smith. And Okoro pulls it down.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Celtics trailed by 21. Outside Arenas. And a miss there on the triple. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Van Arsdale. Inside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's Chicago.
The Bulls, 46.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Bulls leading by 19 points. Now here's Dosunmu. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Pass to Minot. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Shoots over Vucevic. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. On the wing, Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Smith.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Minot. Here he goes. Count that one. Minot's got his first bucket in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Big man, Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
And it's Carter missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Here's Jones. Carter pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to McDaniel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Jones. And Boston with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ben Simmons.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Outside Murray. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. That shot, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To introduce myself, my name is Jimmy B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take a seat and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaking D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking this incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. I jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance on that, then go on ahead and flow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we brought on set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super bread. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rocked this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say
and jam to the beat. And don't you dare stop your early morning. Jam on it. 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 Jam on it.
Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? Yeah, I think I saw over there with Randy. He's rocking the mic, you know? Beat is fresh, y'all. Yeah, fresh.